Okay, you guys, so Erica Banks is under fire after posting a video in her close friends stating her requirements to even want to be seen in public with any of her friends.
Ain't a certain type of look. If she don't look how I want her to look physically, I don't want her to come because the look of everything is so important to me. Like if she ain't thick enough, no. Her not did good enough, no. Can't dress, no. uh, Skinny, no. And it's like I don't feel like I'm discriminating. I just want a certain type of look. She could be the sweetest girl I ever met in my life, but if she don't look the part, I don't want her to come. Like that's just not the vibe I'm on. Now she can come to the cookout, she can come to the listening party, but the club, I feel like bitches gotta look a certain way to come.
Yes, y'all heard her right. She says you have to make the cut if you want to be seen out in public with her at any club, anything of that nature. Now, she did come back around to this. She went to her Twitter to try to explain things more clearly. This is what she said. Everybody's entitled to their own opinion, and I've never been one to convince people of liking me. My preference of who I club with when it comes to my brand has nothing to do with y'all. Y'all never like me anyways, so why would I care about what y'all think about anything I have to say? And then someone responded and said, but before you became a rapper with money and your body done, who the F were you before? Better humble yourself, love. And she said, I was still Erica Banks, dumb B. A BBL doesn't solidify who I am, and I can hang out with who I choose. And then she said, lastly, I love my skinny, smaller women with a passion. Let's not get it misconstrued. However, when I go to the club, I want thick bees shaking ass everywhere. That's my vibe. There are even skinny women in my music videos, most handpicked by me. So stop it. And you guys, as you can imagine, she pissed a lot of people off. Even NBA YoungBoy's mom, Sharonda, had to get involved. And this is what she had to say to Erica. She sounds stupid, and she's not half of what she's describing. And looks don't make a person. I will bring her back to reality. She's trying to look thick and pretty in the club for men that want a nut on her face and go back to their wives. That was definitely a strong read. And this is what other people had to say, as if she's the aesthetic. By Erica. What if they say they only want to party with hit makers? You gotta stay home, babe. These type of women could never be a real friend. SMFH, not women discriminating against other women. That's the dumbest ish I've heard in a while. It's always people like her, like, do she see how she look? And it's so crazy that she is so picky with who she wants to be seen out at the club with, because Erica number one used to be skinny. This is how she used to look right here. And then on top of that, when she did gain her weight, it wasn't aesthetically pleasing to what people would say is the ideal body. So she went and got a BBL not too long ago. And now she's in her close friends saying you have to look a certain way to be able to be seen with her in public. And you know what? Just like she said earlier, a lot of people don't like her. And I completely understand why. It's because, now let's be real, she's only had like one hit song and she's been trying to follow up, but she hasn't had the success yet. But her attitude and her arrogance is through the roof. If she's not going to have anything else, she would definitely have the audacity. But I don't know how her career is going to go because she's not likable. People cannot stand her. On top of that, she hasn't been able to follow up with another hit. And like I said, she's not likable. Now, I really honestly don't see longevity in her music career. I mean, she really hasn't made another song besides her TikTok hit Bust It. But I do want to know what you guys feel about this whole situation. How do you guys feel about her saying, like, look, you have to look a certain way to hang with me? And this is how you know that she knew she was wrong for saying what she was saying, because she had to put it in her close friends. That's how you know what she said. She knew it was wrong to say it. But I want to know how you feel about all of this. Are you like that when you go out? Do your friends have to look a certain way, or do you go by the person that they are? I know me personally, I don't play those games. I go by the person that they are, because I have came across so many women that are the worst friends. They're too competitive. They want to look better than you. They want your man. It's just a lot of mess. So You have to be a very cool person, a down to earth person. And plus, I'm a Pisces. You know, we could read you at the door. But I do want to know how you guys feel about this whole situation. So leave your comments below. Do not forget to subscribe, and I'll talk to you later.